I didn't necessarily have a shit day at work, but I don't like when I am accused of something that I didn't do. You see, I was all prepared to come out here and not really talk about it because I wanted to move past it. But the idea is that I need to be documenting these things. But before I do, I got a message today on just somebody commented on one of the videos and was just like, wow, you guys have got like over 1,000 videos. And it's like, this is like video number 1063, and Asia did a couple of hundred before she started kind of slipping. So, yeah, there are quite a few videos on the channel, and it's really just for me to document things. I want to be able to get these things out so 6 months from now, or a year from now, or even a couple of years from now, we can look at them and go, so that's how we did it. That's where our mindsets were. Like, I can watch old videos now, and it's like I can see growth, I can see change, I can see improvement, I can also see setbacks. But what I always see is that no matter what's going on, this family sticks the fuck together. Like, a couple of months ago, we were kind of in a bad way, and I wasn't sure where we were gonna live. And my son stepped up, my wife stepped up, and we got it done, and we made it happen. And you can't ask for a better family than that. I mean, seriously, I hesitate to use the word blessed, because but I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have surrounded myself with people who care. You can see Chubbles back there. You see Chubbles sitting over there on the table. You can also see Chubbles has got on his Tiger Buddy pen. Got that at Power Morphicon. Thanks, Ray, for giving us our Tiger Buddy pens. So very quickly, let me run through what happened at work. Without going into a whole lot of detail, I was accused. Like, I work in a building where you have to swipe your badge across the scatter to make sure that you're supposed to be in the building. Everybody does it. Security guards, custodians, visitors. If you don't have one, you don't get in. Makes sense. So it was 2 o'clock yesterday. It was already time for me to go home. And apparently, the security guard who was coming on duty to relieve me from my post didn't have his badge. Even though he leaned down and swiped it, like he did have it, and we were probably engaged in conversation in such a way where I just didn't notice that it didn't beep. But whatever. It's not a big deal because found out that, his badge was fine, there was just an issue. Whatever. So I show up to work today and my supervisor's just like, so yeah, somebody got past you. And I was like, no, nobody gets past me. That's not a thing. She's like, well, we have you on camera. I was like, you know what? I'd love to watch that footage with you. So I took my personal time on my personal break to go into the control room and watch the footage. And you can see in the footage where he clearly leans down to swipe his badge. And even though I don't hear a beep, there's a difference between there's a beep you're approved and there's a beep you can't go in, card rejected, see supervisor, don't move, that kind of thing. So even if he did swipe it in such a way to try to trick me, it didn't beep on the camera, but also at the time where he swiped his badge and it said badge rejected, I wasn't there. That's just not a thing. The thing that she said happened didn't happen. So we're watching it on the camera, and I was like, okay, you can see it right here. Now show me the badge. Look at the timestamp from where he leans down and swipes his badge. Now show me in the badge logs where it said rejected. You know what wasn't there? The record of that badge log. And it's not like I could have went in there and like deleted it. Like, it's not the kind of thing you would want to hack, and it's not even the kind of thing that even if I could, I would know how or I would even think to do because it didn't mean anything to me at the time. It was just, here's a coworker in the sense that we work in the same building. I don't even know his name. Well, I know his name now. His name is Pistler. Pistler. Wow, it's a weird name. I know that now, but it's like I didn't do it. And my supervisor was like, well, I guess we're done here. Yeah, absolutely right. We done here because you can say a lot of things about me, but you can't say I'm not good at the job. You can't say that I don't show up and I don't get it done. Like, sure, the job is easy. And therein lies the problem for a lot of people that because it's so easy, they feel like they can just get away with anything. And that's not the case. I come to work and I go above and beyond. For example, sometimes I'm positioned outside where cars pull up and the people driving have to use their badge to say, hey, here's this person is in the parking lot, which I really don't get because if they didn't have a badge and they parked, like it's not like they could get any further in the building without a badge, but whatever. But I'm there and you're supposed to greet people as they come in and it's usually just a, have a good day. I engage people in conversation. I am learning people's names because the same people come through. And what no one else does, I'm sure, as cars are coming in, I have a good day, and I try to like switch up my action phrases. So I'm not just saying, have a good day, have a good day, have a good day, have a good day. Like I try to switch them up. But also, as people are leaving, I try to make sure I turn around and I go, and some people get a kick out of it. Some people see me and they wave back, some people don't. But the point is, if you were to be looking on the camera, all you could see was that I'm waving at people and doing my fucking job. Cause that's hey, that's Oprah. No, that's not Oprah. That's Francisco. Y'all see my little bear back there behind Shovels? Hey, Francisco. And we named him Francisco because he's got a heart on his belly that says San Francisco. So why we didn't name him San, I don't know. Anyway, Francisco is back at chilling. Uh, so that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Like, you can say a lot of things about me, but you can never say that I don't do my job. And it's like, there are a lot of people who, if somebody were to walk up to them and say, hey, we got you on camera doing a thing, would get nervous. But see, I don't get nervous about those kind of things because I don't do anything I don't have no fucking business doing. You know? That's important. That's really important to me. But anyway, I'm battling a sinus headache and I'm tired, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for sticking with me, and oh shit, tomorrow's the weekend.